So, welcome back to, I guess, my Zelda playthrough for that started last year. I guess technically I could say that. Um, so, as you can see, obviously, things are moving very fast. So I obviously I hadn't done one of these the playthroughs for a while. I had it all recorded, and then I won't lie, I honestly forgot that I hadn't published the last couple of episodes that went through the final pieces of the game. So I was trying to decide how I want to do it. If I just want to do just again publish it how it was. Take because I had the recording all that, or obviously of the gameplay, and then recording of me playing it, and I decided just to kind of cram them all together. Just do a speed up, a time lapse type of video, and yeah, just to kind of honestly just kind of get it over with, so we can start the next one, which I'm gonna do probably kind of close to the same type of thing here, um, for a few reasons, mainly for the fact that the Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, is so brutally difficult. It's so hard, and so I expect I'm going to die a lot, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So we'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna test a few things out on it first, and just kind of see. Yeah, so. But keep an eye out for that, and yeah. So as you can kind of see here, we're just kind of going through, killing stuff, killing the bosses. I think. Oh yeah, so yeah, this one's I see up the top there. So this one was level 8. So the final, or not the final one. I guess technically is the final dungeon to get items to get that final heart piece that I'm missing right up there. But there is technically one more dungeon, level 9, which is I guess the final one where you fight Ganon, and yeah, so it was fun. I honestly I really enjoyed playing this one. It brought back a lot of nostalgia. It brought back just good times. Good times to just we're playing as a kid on the original NES, and then on subsequent releases through. I think I played or actually no, I don't think I know I played on the Game Boy, or I guess Game Boy Advance when they had the re-release of it. Played on the GameCube, and when it was a part of a bundle, the Legend of Zelda. I think it just said collection. I can't remember. I have it over there on my shelf. But yeah, just good stuff. It was fun. Lot harder than I remember being. But I honestly don't know if I have ever gotten everything. And I don't. I do believe I missed a few things here on this playthrough. But I don't think I've ever gotten every heart piece. I guess will have here in a little bit. And yeah, I do think I got the majority of the weapons. I got the best armor, the best sword, a lot of the upgrades for the boomerang and that kind of thing. I think the biggest things I missed as I was going through this were a lot of the what was it, bomb upgrades. I know I missed a couple of those, arrow upgrades, things like that, and I'm sure I did miss a couple of items here and there. Some of the not non-essential ones. So, yeah, I don't know. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm really excited to get back into it, get back into a I guess more normal schedule as so most of the holidays are over. Got a few coming up. I guess I got a bunch of family birthdays coming up, and yeah, so hopefully we'll get some more good content going, a lot more fun going, and oh look at that, you know, playing any of the Zeldas. It's and how they have the heart pieces where you can get that first row, the second row, or even games like Metroid, Super Metroid, where you get the energy tank expansions, that kind of thing. It was always such a fun time, and just it was such a great feeling, that sense of accomplishment when you fill out that bar, or both those bars completely. It was always just like kind of cool and kind of exciting. But yeah, so as you see, we did finish that number 8, and looks like we're traveling to the ninth one, or the final one. And I'm sure I probably didn't know where I was going, that kind of thing. There we are. Yeah. So, do know this this one took forever. Like, it took so long, mainly because the dungeon itself is huge. there's just so many rooms. Like you can pull up a map of it, and it's almost like it's entirely covered. Like I think they use almost every available space they could, and basically in this dungeon. And I guess even probably what even the excuse me, even what the NES could handle. And did find it was hard. It was so difficult. It's like, you know what? Yeah, the game's been hard, but you've been able to do it. You know what? Let's make it just horribly, horribly difficult. And that's what they did. They made it so hard. But as a few of these, I do think there is portions where I will skip a decent amount, just because it is just me dying over and over and over again. But yeah, it was a decent amount of fun. I had fun with it, and even the final boss, like it took a few tries to kind of figure out. Yeah, overall, the dungeon was definitely harder than the end boss, just overall. And oh, that's fine. Oh, I guess there's a transition point. I guess yeah. So as you kind of see, it's dueling over here. Yeah. So I did cut out a decent portion of some of the recording, at least for some of this, just because I died so many times. And honestly, I found that a large portion of the reason why I was dying is because some of these enemies, it's like they're just made to be difficult. Especially because you've seen it a few times before. I think during that time lapse, I did go and get I hadn't realized I hadn't gotten the best armor. I think it's the red ring, so it makes your tunic and everything red. But this guy, like right here, that was the little flying dudes. They're so difficult. They're such a pain. And oh yep, see here we got Ganon. I think I'm gonna die. I think I die at least a couple of times. So yeah, I save state, load it back up. Yeah, it took me a minute to realize that. Yeah, he's invisible, so I tried different things. I'm like, I don't know how to kill him. I honestly can't remember if I ended up looking it up or not. I don't know if I just got frustrated and just did it anyway. But it was one where you have to hit him enough times, where he stops being invisible. Basically, it negates his invisibility, and then you hit him with the silver arrows that we got with the bow and arrow. So just like that. So that was it. You can see, got that final one. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule. Man, yeah, that was a game. It was fun. Another quest will start from here, and so when you press the start button, which I think you do here in a second, it does start. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I didn't record it or not. It does start the just New Game Plus, and yeah. Overall, it was fun. It was a fun one. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon down below so you can stay up to date on this stuff. And next one, next one you'll see, it's either going to be the Zelda 2, Adventures of Link, or I may just skip over to arguably one of the best Zeldas, which is the Link to the Past in Super Nintendo. Yeah, stay tuned. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Hope you guys stay with me for it, and didn't get too bored. So this was kind of my first outing into the Let's Play, I guess, genre, the Let's Play format. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun with it, and yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one.